Hello and welcome back to Midnight Who Blog. I'm Patrick, and for tonight I'm going to be reviewing part 1 of Power of the Daleks. I'm gonna start now as opposed to a couple months ago when it actually came on, because I'm going to be leading up to the Series 10 premiere. I've planned it so I'll end with part 6, the final part of it, 1 week before the 15th when the new series starts. And I realized that Midnight Who Extra already reviewed Power of the Daleks, but they did it all at once. I'm going to go part by part, and that's basically it. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is just Power of the Daleks Part 1, I guess. I don't think they have actual separate names like the newer multiple part episodes have. But anyway, so starting with the animation style, it's a decent animation style. I don't think I could have done as well. I just kind of wish it had been done a little better, because it sort of like blocky movement, which I think takes away a little bit from the enjoyment of it. So looking past that, I'm glad that they did it in black and white for the TV when they brought it back, because that's how it was originally aired. But I'm also glad that they did it in color. I haven't seen the whole thing in color. I've seen a little bit of it, and I think the animation, I'm not sure if it's actually the animation is better, or it just seems better because it's in color and I don't notice as much because more is going on. But I personally prefer to watch. I would prefer to watch it in color. I watch it on black and white. I've got it on my DVR. So, and I haven't actually started watching it. I watched the first episode, but I didn't watch it when it first came out, and I haven't really seen anything about it. So, at which point I get to the rest of the parts next week, and then the week after, and so on and so forth. It'll be as though I'm reviewing a new episode, because it'll be something that I haven't seen before. And I think I might start going back and reviewing some older episodes. I had started to do that on the old channel, I believe. I don't remember if they actually got publicized or not, but I remember filming them and uploading them. So I think I'm going to start that again, like going back for each month and doing a set number of classic Who episodes. I have a friend that I can probably talk into letting me watch them at his place whenever I'm over there. And I can write myself notes and such to review them by, or I can buy them myself, which I've been planning to do. I just haven't got around to because of money issues, and I've got a fairly large expense planned coming up if it goes through, and that'll take quite a bit of money for a while. I'm not going to say too much about that because if it falls through, I don't want to get my hopes up too much. But anyway, so as far as the actual content of the episode, they go to, and I'm sorry, spoiler warning if you haven't seen it, because I probably will end up giving some things away. I'll try to avoid any major points, but I inevitably give something away, either minor or otherwise, whenever I review something. So, they go to planet Vulcan, and basic premise is that, well, at least thus far, because the episode kind of cut off at the end because it's only part one. There was no credits or anything. It just sort of faded out and started right into the next show, which was Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency or something like that. I haven't watched that yet. I don't know much about it. But they go to planet Vulcan, the Doctor impersonates the Examiner, and there's a capsule that was apparently submerged or buried for a little over 200 years or so, and the people that were on planet Vulcan were wanting to open the capsule. Some of them weren't, but one of the main scientists was, because there was a chunk of metal that he found that had fallen off of it when they were bringing it in, and nothing had corroded on it. After dirt, air, and being submerged in mercury for near 200 years. But they end up opening the main door to it, and it leads to this foyer entryway sort of area, and they were going to leave it overnight, and during the night the Doctor and Ben and Polly went back. I mean, Ben and Polly were following the Doctor. I don't know if they knew that he knew they were following them, but the Doctor knew that he was being followed, and he knew it was them because he had talked to them when he got to the destination. But he had a matching piece of metal that was the same shape, and it was something needed to open the inner door. And so they opened the inner door, and there were 3 Daleks inside the capsule. And then something else happened, and fading to black, and the end of the episode. And I'll have to wait until at least tomorrow to see the next part of it. It's the good thing about waiting until they're all done and then watching them is that I don't have to wait the full week. I can just wait a day. So tomorrow I'll watch that one and record it for the next week. But it's... I just took my watch off. It's 12:30. It's a little after midnight. There's a reason it's called Midnight Hooplock. I stay up till midnight to film videos. But anyway, so yeah, overall I thought this was a good episode. I'm glad that they were able to bring it back. Going past the, or looking past the animation style, which isn't something I'm a fan of. I enjoyed some of Ben's comments. I thought he was rather amusing, and I look forward to seeing more of the interactions in the next episode. So that does it for my review. I'm gonna give it probably a 6.5 out of 10 for part 1, and we'll see how the next episode goes, and then at the end I will review. I'm not going to review the whole thing because that's already been done, but I'll rate the serial as a whole, what I thought of it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and click the like button if you want to see more of my videos. I try to post daily. I think I've only missed 6 this year, and 5 of them were because I was at a convention and did poor planning, which I've gotten better at. I'm actually filming this several days before it's going up, so getting better at that. Anyway, if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Trying to get up to 100 so I can get my own URL for my ribbons next year at Gallifrey 1, which I will show you the ribbons I collected from this year, as well as this, I think I have a couple left that I took this year of mine that I'll show, and the coin that I got, and other cool things. And I'll do that in a future video. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this down before it gets too long. Thank you for watching. Have a nice night, and I will see you in the next video.